Once upon a time in the quaint village of Willowbrook, there lived a young girl named Enma. She was known for her quiet demeanor and her love for the ancient oak tree that stood at the edge of the forest. Enema spent hours sitting under its gnarled branches, listening to the whispers of the wind and dreaming of far off lands. But Enma had a secret. She longed to fly, not in an airplane or a hot air balloon, but with her own wings. She believed that deep within her, hidden from everyone's eyes, lay the power to soar like a bird. Yet she lacked the courage to reveal this desire to anyone. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Emma climbed the oak tree. She perched on a sturdy branch, her heart pounding. The wind rustled the leaves and she closed her eyes, imagining herself gliding through the sky. But when she opened her eyes, reality crashed down upon her. She was still firmly rooted to the branch, her feet dangling above the ground, and Ma's lack of wings weighed heavily on her. She watched the birds flit about, envy gnawing at her insides.
Why can't I fly?
She whispered to the oak tree.
What's stopping me?
The ancient oak, wise and patient, replied,
Emma, my ever strong-willed child, the wings you seek are not physical. They reside within your heart. Self-confidence is the wind that lifts you higher.
Enema pondered the tree's words. Could it be true? Could she find her wings by believing in herself? She decided to test the theory. The next morning, Enema stood atop the village hill. The townspeople gathered, curious about what she was up to. She took a deep breath and announced,
I will fly today.
Laughter erupted.
Fly.
With those ordinary arms, scoffed the blacksmith. Undeterred, Enema stepped to the edge of the hill. She closed her eyes, visualizing her wings stretching wide. She felt the wind kiss her cheeks, lifting her spirit, and then with a leap of faith she jumped. For a moment she hung suspended in the air. The villagers gasped, Enema's heart swelled, but gravity pulled her back down and she landed in a heap of grass. The laughter grew louder. Told you so, they jeered. Enma brushed off her dress, her cheeks flushed. She looked at the oak tree in the distance.
Maybe my wings are still growing,
she whispered. Days turned into weeks, and Nama practiced. She climbed hills, jumped from rocks, and even tried to mimic the bird's graceful movements. Each fall only fueled her determination to rise again. Then one fateful night, as tempest raged and lightning rent the sky, disaster struck the ancient oak. Its branches splintered and it leaned dangerously. Emma rushed to its side, tears streaming down her face.
You've been my confidant. Now let me be yours.
You've been my confidant, she said. Now let me be yours. With trembling hands, she wrapped her arms around the tree.
I believe,
she whispered.
I believe in my unseen wings.
And then something magical happened. Emma felt a warmth spreading from her heart. It surged through her veins, reaching her fingertips. She closed her eyes, and this time, when she leapt, she soared. The villagers watched in awe as Emma danced among the lightning bolts, her invisible wings carrying her higher. She laughed, her joy echoing through the storm. From that day on, Emma became the village legend, the girl who flew with her heart. She taught everyone that self-confidence was the true magic, the wind beneath their dreams. And as for the ancient oak, it stood taller, its broken branches now reaching for the sky, for it had witnessed the birth of unseen wings and the power of believing in oneself. Remember, dear viewers, sometimes our greatest strengths lie hidden within, waiting for us to discover them. Don't forget to like, comment, and share for more true adventures like this.